everybody to our evil one-shot called Bane's Wrath. Woo! I'm the DM for tonight. I'm giving an advisory. This is an evil campaign, meaning they're going to do horrible, horrible things. Hopefully. Otherwise, this would be pretty lame, evil couple of shots, you know?
We're all secretly good on the inside.
Right. Holding hands, singing Kumbaya. No murder, mayhem.
Kumbaya, my lord.
So forewarned, if you will be triggered by violence, pass along, you know? Okay.
In D&D.
Yeah. Well, maybe 100% RP D&D, but you're in, like, Candyland, and you gotta save a princess through friendship. You know?
We have definitely had entire, 5+ hour sessions of nothing but roleplay, so.
Hey. I'm for it. I am encouraging roleplay. Okay. I'm gonna put you guys on the starting page. I should probably go there as well.
Ooh.
Do you just see the darkness?
No, we see the volcano or whatever.
Oh, I didn't until I zoomed out. All I saw was the wood.
Okay. So this is going to be kind of your crater. I did a little close-up down here. You can see this bottom version, right? Where I'm
Yes.
at? Okay. I was saying before, it's hard for me to tell the difference between covered and uncovered because of the screen I have on. My screen makes it darker, so I'm not a ghost. Okay. I'm going to drag you guys out. Sorry in advance for your boxes. You guys can drag your own pets out as you need them.
I have to have Straussel.
You
Actually, Straussel is. Does your sugar golem have a name too?
Nope. I
Okay.
don't have access to that yet, so.
Ah, I see.
I'm just preparing.
Yeah. I was pretty sure I'd made everyone can access anything, so don't fuck each other's characters up, because no one was in here when I was making it, so.
Also, I don't have access to my character token.
You don't?
Nope.
Yeah, same.
Actually, you said everybody has access to everything. I don't have access to anybody.
Really?
Even myself. Yeah.
Oh my god,
But
roll
I
20.
It does say all players can be edited.
But Jess, I had access on the other page. Something about the settings between the previous page and this page is different.
What?
Just roll 20, pull on a roll 20.
Let me pull it out myself and see if I have access. 1 second.
Alright, let me delete these
There's
then.
me, and I have access to it. Yes.
Yep.
There's something about you creating the tokens means it makes we can't access them for some reason.
Cool.
So if you we should just pull ourselves out and then we can use them.
Yeah, everyone pull yourselves out and play around and see if
I
you
can move
get
on.
where you need to be.
Perfect.
Yep.
God,
Okay,
I love roll
I
20.
guess this is going to happen every page. Thank you, Roll20. I really appreciate this. But just so you know, it did allow me to uncover the map without first covering it. So, checks and balances.
We're missing. Oh, great! You need to put your token out.
But you should all be able to edit your characters and do what you need to do.
And it does work because I can't mess with anybody else's token. I could if I pulled out, for example, JJ Straussel. This is now my Straussel.
Interesting.
Everybody gets one.
But if Jeff pulls it out, that is indeed his Straussel.
Awesome. Great start, guys. My favorite. Okay. Alright, I'm going to do a little spiel. Hopefully the car next to my window will go away. So this is basically like the story of the before times and how we got there in our pre-session, which I attempted to record, and then it just didn't.
Pooped.
I kind of told you a little bit about it. So I kind of jazzed it up a little, and I'm just going to read it, and then we'll introduce your characters. Alright. Listen to a story of good and evil, of defeat and triumph. Long ago, an evil man named Ahaban spread hate, terror, and oppression throughout the land. His reign so mighty, the god Bane took notice. With Bane's blessing, Bane's power rose to almost godly amount. He was known as the Hand of Bane and his highest priest. Bane and his generals struck fear into even the hardiest of people. The world was quickly becoming devoured by them until there was almost no one to oppose them. There was but a glimmer of hope left, and a secret plan was formed. The last of the Order of the Gauntlet was to attack Bane's temple, draw Bane and his generals into a trap. While the Dark Temple slaughtered the Holy Order, a secret sect of the highest wizards and sorcerers from the Harpers would perform a great spell. As the spell casting started, falling over the temple, the power shot from the Harpers towards Bane. He felt his generals turning to stone, and their powers slowly starting to drain. As the spell came down on him, he was able to get off one of his own before he was completely engulfed. Bane, an instant before he turned to stone, transported himself and his generals, and everyone disappeared. The remaining heroes rejoiced at his defeat, but were always left wondering where the stone priests and his generals had gone, and if they would ever return. Bane and his men laid in wait at a secret mountain temple, waiting to be awoken. Bane was known to be very clever, and had his own secret sect, infiltrating the last remnants of the resistance, known as the Zentrim. When their master disappeared, they went to sleep, and secretly searched for information on his possible whereabouts. Their pursuit was just as unrelenting as their greed for power and wealth. 300 years passed, and they found a blackened book with an address to a hidden temple and how to get in. It wasn't long before Bane was resurrected once more, but the Harpers had not forgotten about him, and the news of his fresh awakening was leaked. And so the Harpers and the Order of the Gauntlet came to the temple to finish the job they had started 300 years ago. We are going to start with the generals. Are you raising your hand? Yes, sir.
Sometimes when you were reading, you said Bon, and sometimes you said Ban. Is it Aha Bon or Aha Ban?
Aha Bon.
Okay, thank you.
So shortened, I just put the name Bon.
Yes.
Not to be mixed up with Bane, which is his
Yes.
dad. I didn't realize I made the name so similar, and then I was just like, I'm not going to say Aha Bon every single time.
Yes.
I'm just not.
But I think it was made more confusing because you were saying Ban instead of Ban, Bon, Bane. Bane.
Aha! It's Bane.
That's going to be the twist. That's the twist. Guys.
You caught me, end of campaign. God, you guys are good.
That's what makes it a 2-shot. It was going to be an 8-shot, but we solved the crime too early, so now it's only a 2.
Exactly.
There's
Okay.
10.
So, you guys are the generals. You
Do we have to be?
I sell insurance.
are...
Very
But I
bad
don't want an
insurance.
adventure.
That's why I'm evil.
That's right.
Oh, yeah. I
Here's
think we
my
have to...
familiar, Shaquille O'Neal.
You guys are in a circle surrounded by lava, baby. You open your eyes as rocks crumble away from your body, and you emerge from the stone statues in the bottom of the temple. You awaken to a mental message. Awake, I need you. They have trapped me at the top of the temple. Free me and join me at my side once again. If you do this, I will allow you to talk to Bane. So, people keep following me. Thank you. I think it's the same person with a different end of the name. Probably a bot. Hello. Welcome, bot. Please inflate my numbers. So I'm going to have you go around and introduce your character a little bit. I'm going to start with the first one who's up here. Let's see if I remember how to do this. Click. No. How do I make you big again? It's been a long
Are
time.
you trying to A ping is press and hold.
Not
Big
ping.
is Shift Z.
Is Shift Z. Okay. That's what I was looking for. There you go. First up.
I be Admiral Nardo Harks, the diabolic dagger. I swam the seven seas. He is a beholder pirate, psychic rogue. Knife is what it's called. And he has no arms or legs, but he can throw daggers with his mind. And yeah. He heads up the pirate section of the fuck. What are we called again? You said it was the Bane's army. We have a name. Zentarum? Just the Zentarum?
It's the Bane's Armory. The Zentarum is a secret sect for infiltration.
Yeah. But I lead up a bunch of pirates, and we pillage, and so yeah. And then I have a pet, because pirates have like parrots or something. I have, I can't Shift Z it. There you go. This is my Manta Ray. He is a Necromanta, and his name is Death Ray.
Thank you, kind sir. All right. Next up. This lovely gent.
Oh, hi! It's me!
It is you.
Alright. Yeah, I'm not going to do the voice. My throat hurts tonight. So this is Elias' new form, a shifter druid. Wild Hunt, specifically. And was just a perfectly normal druid until he got touched by the far realms due to a weird portal mishap. And now his mind's all messed up, but so's his body. Nothing about him is what most people would call natural. Evolution's taken a weird turn, and now this is my primary motivation, is to show everyone what real evolution is. And I have a little spider.
Ah, yes. Did you drag your spider out?
I did, actually. I managed to find out how.
Excellent.
What section do you lead?
Oh, I have my own little cult of evolution. So,
Okay.
Very cool.
and this is my spider Atticus. He was one of my first successful transmutations, and his brood serves me to this day.
Very nice.
Transmutation, was he not a spider once?
Oh, he was a spider, but now he's not a normal spider.
Okay. I thought maybe you took a human and turned him into a spider.
Oh, no. This is just pure far realm evolution.
Okay.
Cut the legs by 2.
Excellent. Sorry, Gray just gave me a token right this second. So I'm putting it in really quickly. Sorry about the delay.
So you're telling me it's an evolutionary advantage for spiders to only have 6 legs instead of 8?
Oh, shit.
Like those extra legs are weighing them down, huh?
Flash it up again. I wonder if it has, like, 2 mini legs?
Give me 1 second.
Or, like, maybe it has, like, 2 arms or 2 pincers or something, so it would still have 8 limbs?
All right. Gray, your token should be in there now. I will pop up your spot.
Yeah. I think it has 6 legs and 2 arms, if those are, like, little arms.
I think those are mandibles, baby.
Are those mandibles? Okay.
Mandibles.
Then, yeah. Evolutionarily speaking, it lost 2 legs. Yes.
Didn't need those 2 legs.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah,
They're
this is
like
an evolution
straight out
from
of
an
his
eldritch
ass.
realm. So
It's a crab.
this is like Lovecraft learning evolution and then
gained
turning it into
really
a book.
long eye stalks. Eyelash.
You have an ant, my dude. You can call it a spider all you want. That's an ant.
I don't see no thorax
Crab.
or abdomen.
All right.
Doesn't have claws.
Next
It
up,
lost its claws.
this lovely gent. Marix.
Alrighty. My name is Optimus Crime. I was created by Ahaban to serve in the name of Bane. I was his first and greatest, most successful creation, and I now am the general of all of his creations in the Warforged army set. Optimus Crime.
Don't you forget it.
Yeah.
Next up. Nope, that's the wrong one. Wrong button. There we go.
Oh boy. My character. I am playing Vanille Susigkite, or as the children of the Border Forest call her, Cotton Candace. It's kind of like a boogeyman story because I don't really go with a common riffraff. But I'm totally going to talk like a Valley Girl tonight, so just be prepared for that.
Yes.
But she was the daughter of High Elf nobles Chocolat and Erdbeer,
Yep.
Susigkite. She was a spoiled child and had many servants who were lesser races than High Elves, namely human. She basically just looked down on them because of their shorter lifespan and basically thought of them as animals because of how, short their lifespans were. And through her magical knack and knowledge of the arcane, she was able to basically persuade a bunch of hill and stone giants to help her out and capture a workforce to found the town of Susig-Keitenberg, which is a factory town that focuses on the production of sweets through, lovely, not slave labor, but totally slave labor. Basically just used hill giants and stone giants to capture and, a lot of people that were running through the border forest, namely a bunch of fat German kids. Don't know how that all fits in with gingerbread witches, but, here we are.
It's like Willy Wonka. Where's Augustus?
Oh, y'all.
They're in the factory. They're already working.
Where is that fat, tasty morsel?
And, she basically just works to expand her candy empire throughout Faerun through cheap workforces, and by cheap I mean basically free, and she is aided by her cake familiar, Straussel, who I can maybe push up.
No, I'll do it.
There you go. Thank you. There he is.
Adorable.
Awesome boy. And, basically just kind of does her own thing and is basically just kind of an asshole, so.
Prior to hearing your story, the metaphor I drew was like, I think you made Princess Bubblegum. Like, I think you was
An evil one.
Yeah.
I was kind of going for, like...
Princess Bubblegum has some evil moments.
It's kind of going for, like, Big Mom in One Piece.
Yeah, that's where I was at. You got
That makes
Stroyson.
sense, too. Is your sect, like, just the candy army you mentioned, or do you lead a division that's separate from the candy stuff?
I was going to do, basically, like, I know there's a term for it, but workforce. Or, like, production, there you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Factory
And money
production.
management,
Oh,
Yeah.
I just realized. So you abandoned your kingpin guy.
Yes.
Yes, I forgot that you had that character for a second. Yeah.
I had a different idea, and I was like, I like this one a lot better, so we're going with it.
This is very
kind
cool.
of a kingpin, just a kingpin of candy.
Yeah.
Candy Kingpin.
Candy kingpin.
Candy Queen Pin?
Queen pin, yeah.
That's like an excellent like DC supervillain name. Candy Kingpin. Candy Queen.
That does sound like a... Oh god, that's so good. I love it.
So next up we have Chris.
So, my name is Terry the Slicer. So, I used to be a serial killer back in my town. And it's right before the guards were about to catch me, I bound my soul to this suit of armor. And now I just go where I can kill people.
You found a good place in
Yes.
Ahaban's army, huh?
Do you lead a sect of serial killers?
No, I thought that took too much brain power.
Well, you have to
You-
leave.
I have to
But
lead
you are a general. You do have to lead something.
serial killers, baby. Let's do it.
I'm gonna say, if he's a serial killer, maybe he enjoys torture and possibly information gathering.
I thought I thought Braze was going to be information gathering, unless you changed it. But
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see. All right. Thank you.
Chris, you got to finalize it before we start.
All right, Gray.
So, hello, this is Nox. Nox is big titties, as you can see in the picture. That aside,
Okay.
She is I made her out to be more like a tracker,
Hmm.
if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like a tracker. She's a gunslinger. She got 2 pistols. And she like choo choo, like pew pew.
Not technically a gun,
I love
though.
the pistol.
Kyle, you're
Kind
not
of.
running this
But she,
rodeo. You get back, sir. You are not
Oh,
DMing
a
anymore tonight.
gunslinger is a fighter subclass. Okay, it is a specific
Oh,
thing.
That's
sorry.
fine. She can be whatever she wants flavor-wise. We'll take care of the mechanics.
Yeah, but
Okay?
if somebody's trying to learn about their character, then using the wrong term for the. Okay, sorry, I shouldn't have said anything. I apologize.
Yeah, not the DM. They can look up their character sheets with the add-ons they have. All right, Gray, continue.
I'm dying.
Yeah. So Nox, she is a ranger. She has 2 guns. And when it comes to like her like specialties, I guess, in the cult, I'm gonna call it a cult.
You can call it
in
whatever you
the
want, baby.
Cool.
in the group, um, she is kind of like a spy. It's mostly like a tracker, but she can like infiltrate and do stuff. And she's a sadist, so she really likes like messing with people a lot. And yeah.
Excellent. Now, do you want to
So
pull
kinda
out
like-
your side character that I just uploaded?
Oh, this is
You gotta pull it
yeah.
out.
So this is my. I did. He's right here. I don't know if you can see him.
Yeah.
This is my celestial beast. My celestial beast that I can. A bestial spirit. Sorry, my bestial spirit. It's like part of my spell. His name is Daisy. He's really nice, but he's like super sweet. He's super kind. He's like the complete opposite of what Nox is supposed to be, and like he like is like I want to give that person a hug, but Nox is like no, kill that person. He's like okay, mom, and he does it. You get what I mean? Yeah. So
Yeah.
An abused
That-
child.
Yikes.
yeah. hmm And yeah.
Okay. Miss Gray, since you changed your character at the last minute, the pistols that you picked out that are on your character right now, you can't use due to your class. So why don't you pick out weapons that will work and we'll just flavor them as pistols, okay?
Okay.
All right.
I'm confused.
Say, someone's saying that you don't have proficiency in guns, so you wouldn't really be able to use them.
On my character sheet, it says I have one of my weapons are firearms. I have the ranger. I have the gunner.
Honor that allows her to be proficient with firearms.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Then I was getting misinformation. It's cool. All right. So you were previously covered in stone, and I hate to tell you this, but you're all butt naked.
I am always naked.
Yes.
Oh my fucking god.
It was
You're naked. You've just
Embarrassing.
woken up. You are surrounded by lava, and you feel extremely weak. You don't feel like yourself at all. Did I miss someone? Oh, yeah, because Andy's not here right now.
And extremely embarrassed.
Extremely embarrassed. So you
Give me
guys
something
are
like-
technically in this lovely void.
Grousel, hand me my robes! I'm back, bitches!
So, yes. I'm going to reveal a couple things. Do you see a tunnel?
I have to zoom out. I see a tunnel, yes.
Yes.
Okay. So that's the up close view of where you are, but you guys are technically right here. So do whatever you want. I'm here for you. Explore. Talk.
Do
your
we have our equipment?
I will. What's up? I'm gonna look for my freaking clothes. This is totally embarrassing. I can't be seen like this.
I, on the other hand, I feel perfectly comfortable as I am. I'm just going to sit on my spider and preen.
You're gonna sit on your spider naked? That's awkward.
He's a large lad. I assume I could at least ride him around non-combatantly.
I feel like most of the party is like okay being nude. There's a fucking beholder, 2 robots, a druid.
Beholders
To be
don't wear
fair-
clothes, so yeah.
Yeah.
To be fair, I constantly evolve and shift, so I don't care what I look like, because it's always going to change in like 10 minutes.
All right. So you guys can start moseying around. Right now, you are in a cavern. There's lava around you. There's the walkways so that you could go out of the cavern. I moved you up there just to connect you, but you can connect to over here and start exploring. All around you right now is literally just stone. And obviously, like, what's directly beneath you is the remnants of your bodies. It looks like exact replicas of your bodies. Like, it's almost like you are a chocolate bunny, and the inside of you is a solid bunny, and the outside shell just came off.
Oh.
Okay. Well,
Very
I
good
am
metaphor.
given a very direct order, so I will start marching.
I will try to see if it's made out of chocolate. I will.
And on you, you don't have any equipment on you right now. You're completely nude, so if you have stuff equipped, just unequip it. All right.
Is it made out of chocolate?
It is not made out of chocolate. It is
Ah.
stone. The last thing you guys remember were fighting the Order of the Gauntlet and just, like, murdering them. Like, piece of cake. Like, you're just going straight through swaths of guys. Like, you don't even know why they came, why they decided to end their lives today, but you were perfectly happy to oblige.
I can't even live in and get food afterwards. That's such bullshit.
An eternity trapped in stone, and it's still too soon to hear your voice.
All
Well,
right.
hello to you too. God. Why even come here? Jeez.
Amazing.
Such bullshit. I just want my clothes and get home. I had enough of this stupid bullshit.
No. You have no idea how much time has passed. You do fondly think of your giant closet at home with your glimmering outfits, and you miss your massages by your chocolate bunny slaves.
Don't you mean just my regular slaves?
Yes.
Oh yes, my chocolate bunny slaves, as opposed to those old fucking humans that were worked to death.
Come, Atticus, let's not play with the riffraff.
All right, you travel down a corridor. Clearly, it seems scooped by hand, and it would have had to take many people a long time to tunnel out the rocks. And you come along to a set of stairs and 2 big double doors.
I mean, I walk straight up to them and try and push them open.
Yeah.
You try to push them open, they are locked.
Break down, break down.
I have thieves' tools.
Where?
I get. Oh right, we don't have any of my stuff. I forgot. In my mind, I obviously don't have clothes because I'm a beholder, but I forgot that we have nothing. Right, never mind. Ignore me.
Get your shit in the game.
On the door.
Can I roll a history check?
Sure. Roll me a history check.
Okay, do I have disadvantage because of how long it's been or no?
You have no idea how long it's been. For you, it was an instant. But
Okay.
you woke up in a strange place that
Okay.
you haven't been before.
Okay.
You are very
Wait,
confused.
I can add.
Did you say you can add?
Wait, I can add a D6. Add the D6 because I knowledge from a past life. That's an ability I have. So I'm gonna
Okay.
roll a d6.
Give
and see
it a
if I can
go.
get something better. Okay. Okay, that is now a 16.
A
Yes,
16.
16.
You're confused, but you also know that the high priest was very smart and always had backup plans. And you don't know why you were turned to stone, but you do know that you were preserved. So you assume that you are here because he wanted you to be here. And you did hear the message to basically come save him. So
Yeah.
from you guys woke up, for all you know, you were in stone for a second. And now you're in a completely different place in a temple, but the same things are going on.
Can we look around and see if there's like a pad or some kind of like not a doorbell exactly, that's the wrong word, but like, you know, some kind of, I want to see if there's anything about it that we could trigger or push or pull or anything like that.
Well, someone already said that they were going to try to break the door down, so I want to...
Yeah, we can try and keep it down.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna ask. Is space
Look
underneath?
around for such a thing.
You were going to ask what?
Max was talking first.
Okay. You're going to...
We just said that Kyle could look around as well. There's no reason we both can't.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
You can look around. Give me an investigation check.
Should I be doing athletics?
Yes.
I got a dirty 20.
I got a 22.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, wow.
You do not see any pin pads or anything like that. This looks like to be... It's a stone door, but it almost appears to be a thin stone. Like, Knox just thinks it's a door and has no idea what to do. You think that if applied enough pressure from the look of the lock that you could probably pop it open. It might take some really loud cars or teamwork.
There's a highway nearby this dungeon. It's fine.
Is there a small
Damn
gap
kids.
under the door?
There is a very small gap under the door, yes.
How small are we talking?
You could probably fit, like, your fingers underneath it, if that makes sense. So, like...
Or like a spider.
That's actually exactly what I was going to do. So, I'm going to hop off of Atticus real quick, sigh, and begin to wild shape into a small spider.
Okay.
And for the sake of flavor, and also because I want to traumatize you all, because I'm an asshole, as I wild shape, you all can hear the cracking of bones as I just kind of evolve myself from what I am into what I'm trying to become. So you get to hear all the fun, grisly sounds of a person turning into a spider.
You know, for evolution, it sure seems really inefficient.
Yeah, you should have a doctor look at that or something. I don't know.
And I slip under the door.
Okay. You just slip under the door.
I
Okay.
think I might have arthritis or something. Fuck.
Amazing. Okay, you slip under the door, and you see, as soon as you slip under a door... Oops, sorry. Excuse me. Pardon me. Boop.
An even bigger arthritic spider.
Oh! You look fun.
Elias dies right now.
You see 4 spider eaters. Oh my god. Looking for a tasty treat.
Like eaters, but they have more legs.
Do me a
Oh.
favor. Give me a stealth check. I want to see how loud you were coming in here.
Alright, let's see if they heard all the snapping and cracking through the door. Where's my stealth? Because I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of loud. It's kind of messy.
kind of loud, kind of messy.
That's a 13. Ooh.
Ooh. Yikes. Okay.
Yikes.
So you crawl underneath this door. Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to look at the log. You crawl underneath this door, and they heard all these sounds popping. As soon as you go underneath, what you see is a lab, and you see dead bodies everywhere, and you see some kind of a mutation. And you know, you've not seen them before, but
Ooh.
you are very familiar with the monsters that you created in the army. And
Ooh.
you would recognize your priest's work any day.
Okay, so now here's the question. Would they remember their master?
Are
You
they?
would hope so. Give me a luck roll.
Just plain old D20?
Plain old D20.
Alright.
Go 20.
I can roll that here because I have an option. Boop. Oh.
Okay. All right. I am going to roll to see if they saw you.
Back into the lava.
I love it. Let's see.
I have Straussel. That's about all I could do if we have to fight these guys.
You are a very lucky person. They did not see you. They are currently tearing open bodies of these lab technicians, and they are eating them. They're enjoying themselves very much. So you luckily have not been spotted yet. From where you are, you see about 5 bodies littered around the room, or I guess the remains of 5 bodies littered around the room. You don't know when. They look freshly killed within the past couple of hours. Obviously, something horribly went wrong here. You see a lab set up with the desks over here, some paperwork scattered around, and perhaps an experiment with some elixirs coming from over here. You also notice a door over to your right.
Ooh. Now here's the question. Could I open the door without being swarmed?
Perhaps you might also think about telling them on the other side of the door so that they're ready for it, but I don't know what you would like to do.
Ah,
Are you still a spider?
I am.
You also can't open the door as a spider.
Well, if it was just simply locked, I could probably see if I could find a way to manipulate
I
it.
don't know any spider that could unlock a door.
Come on, any spider that used to be a friggin' humanoid turned into a spider, so...
And not
Yeah,
many
spiders.
spiders know enough about leverage to be able to make something out of spider web.
If you were small enough to fit in that crack that's the size of my finger, I just don't think if you're this big, could you manipulate a doorknob or a door?
You're a very strong spider.
Exactly.
We can manipulate a lock, though. We could open it from the other side.
Use your
Yeah, that's what I
evolution.
was thinking.
Ooh, yeah.
Wait, what about what now?
I said use your evolution